The warning LCA sensors blocked in your Porsche tells you about the lane change assist sensors, basically the blind spot monitoring sensors that are located behind the rear bumper in the corners. There are two main types of problems causing this message to pop up on the dashboard. First of all, any contamination of the rear bumper, even the slightest one, can trigger this issue. Also, if you've modified the rear end of your car with something like a protective film or a sticker, this is most likely the culprit. There are sets of PPF for Porsche cars with holes in the areas of the LCA sensors, so you'd better go with them if you want the protective film. And also the problem may be with a glitch in the software controlling the sensors. In this case, after you turn off the vehicle, let it sit for several minutes and start it again, the problem will disappear. In this case, unless it happens very often, it's just a glitch and nothing should be done about this. The second type of problems is connected with the sensors, wiring and voltage on them. First of all, if you keep getting this warning and can't find any problem with the bumper, you should make an appointment with the dealership and let them recalibrate the sensors. Sometimes this will help, and this is relatively low-cost solution. Also, if the problem can't be located easily, the dealership will advise replacing both sensors, which is extremely expensive. So this is probably your last resort. But before you spend that money, find someone who can check wiring and connections in these cars. It's not a DIY job, of course, but you may check the voltage that these sensors get and then see if there are issues with the ground wires or feed wires and also with the connectors. If the problem is with the wiring, replacing the expensive sensors will not solve the problem. So it's important to check these possible issues. If your vehicle is still under warranty and the dealership is not really helpful, I strongly recommend you escalate the problem to the main Porsche dealer in your country. For example, Porsche USA if you're in the US. While dealerships tend to say it's not so important and you can drive with the intermittent problem, it's actually a safety function that should be repaired no matter what, because once you are out of the warranty, you may face a several $1,000 bill for the LCA system repair.